Have its first ever female county attorney elected to the office. No matter who wins, right? Gina is here. She sat down with both of the candidates.
Yeah, good morning, guys. And you know, I had the opportunity to not only spend time with them, but they invited us into their homes. I got to sit down with both Allister Adel and Julie Gunnigal. Both women, I have to tell you, formidable, smart, thoughtful, passionate. But they do have different ideas on how they would run the Maricopa County Attorney's Office.
Some idea of what we're doing? At least we have the eyes, right?
In Allister Adel's home, puzzles during the pandemic have become a passion, so they built a puzzle exchange for their neighbors.
The neighborhood is really taken to it, so we're really proud of this. Hopefully it's a tradition that stays.
Well, it's a one for the money, one for the show. Get ready now, go cat, go!
In Julie Gunnigal's home, family fun time is all about the jam session.
So my son plays the drums and my youngest daughter sings.
Both these working moms are attorneys, both passionate about fighting for a safer community for all families, including their own. And they hope their kids will learn from that.
I want them to grow up to be the kind of people that when something's wrong, they say something.
Well, I hope that they learn that anybody who works hard can follow their dreams, that public service is a calling.
But how they would serve the public as the Maricopa County Attorney is where Adel and Gunnigal start to differ. Adel is the sitting county attorney appointed exactly 1 year ago. Gunnigal has a private practice here in Arizona, but was a prosecutor in Cook County, Illinois. Both agree the officers involved in the George Floyd case deserve to be charged. And while both say they support law enforcement, they say they'd prosecute anyone who violates the law, including police officers. We asked them about tactics officers should be allowed to use.
Should we ban chokeholds?
Yes,
What about Breonna Taylor?
we should charge the officers who shot Breonna Taylor.
Any of their tasks, whether it's a chokehold, whether it's other hands-on restraints, if it's excessive, it will hurt people. And that's incumbent upon our officers to get the proper training that they need.
When asked about recent protests and if there are racial disparities in the justice system,
We've created the first ever forward-facing data dashboard so that community members can go look at our website and see the charges that are being submitted, how they're being resolved, and other demographics.
We get there by releasing all of the data. And I'm not just talking about the dashboard that's up on the county attorney's website now. I'm talking about disaggregated data that universities and the community can study. I'm talking about what the plea offers look like, what the charging decisions were.
both Adel and Gunnigal would like to see a reduction in drug cases in the system.
Putting someone behind bars doesn't make them less addicted. It doesn't help substance use disorder to lock someone away. So our baseline values ought to be that treatment is a first step.
After serving as a prosecutor in cases involving financial crime, public corruption, and even sexual assault, Gunnigal would like prosecutors to have more time to devote to more serious crimes. As for Adel, this past year she removed fees for diversion programs so drug users can get help more easily. And she's distributing these as part of education programs.
So you take this little packet and you pour it into the prescription pill bottle, fill it with water, seal it up, and it dissolves the pill safely, and then you can throw it in the trash.
While both Adel and Gunnigal are passionate about their positions, both are also devoted to their home life.
I hug them as much as I can and try and still make dinner and to have that balance.
For Gunnigal, part of striking that balance is a personal outlet.
What is it for you running?
Oh, it's stress relief.
As both manage to juggle it all, Gunnigal and Adel make the final sprint to Election Day, hoping to earn the vote for Maricopa County Attorney.
So perhaps most important question we asked between both the interviews, the Territorial Cup. So Allister Adel went to U Arizona for her undergrad. She actually went to ASU's law school, and she said she roots for Sun Devil football and the U Arizona basketball team. When I asked Gunnigal who she roots for when it comes to the Territorial Cup, she told me she's a lumberjill. She went to NAU, so she stays out of the football fray altogether. Very diplomatic of both of them.
Yeah, nice job, Gina.
Absolutely.
Thank you.